18th through the 24th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, first card coming out in your energy is Stepping into Power. You are strong beyond measure. This card encourages you to let go of any worries and just have faith in the universe that it will bring to you what it is that you truly need. Okay, so with the voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Ooh, I like that. Okay, you have the passion and pleasure within yourself, so savor your life. Okay, just savor your life. You have everything that you need. Okay, as the wise leader, you are the beacon for others. You've made the right decision in terms of your life. You know how to have people follow you. You are their leader. You know what you are doing, where you are going, and how to do things. It's all within yourself, right, on how to do so. You are protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. So whatever trials and tribulations you feel like you're going through right now, just remember you are guided and protected, okay, at all times. The universe has your back. So, love flows through you and to you. It does have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because talking about the lack of the long-term vision, not sure where your success and your rewards are going to come from. It does feel like, hey, it's okay though. It's okay, right? You are on the right track. You just need to just keep strong, okay? Because you are stronger than you realize, okay? With the savor your life, this is pause and surrender and let go. By savoring your life and letting go of things that no longer serve you, you are going to feel free. You are going to feel much better. You're going to perceive life so differently that you're going to have this enlightened view of how passionate life really is. When we have things that are always nagging at us and we have things that are always stressing us out, if we can just focus on the solution and not on the problem, then we can free ourselves to make ourselves, right, free, happy, passionate about life, keeping that divine power within ourselves. You are the problem solver. You can do this, right? You are a beacon for others, whether you know it or not. Okay? You have the strength and the power, and you are healthy and strong. We are healthy and strong. You have the lion. The lion's got the wings. Strong, free. Right? You have the answers within yourself. You are so strong. Okay? So you might be dealing with a lot of stress that, that feels like this is a lot, right? But just understand as the wise leader that you're having a bigger impact on people around you than you probably realize, right? So even though you might feel like, I'm really stressed out and I'm really weak, I don't see how I'm going to deal with anybody at this time, right? No, you're fine. You're totally fine. Okay? So the angels are here. You are cherished by the angels. You have the King of Cups coming out. The King of Cups, when we're talking about angels, is my Archangel Raphael card, right? So he is giving out the love. He is giving out the health. He is giving out the balance and being very supportive. And, he is so much around you on this journey of up and down and all the things that are going on within your life. It is okay. He's there for healing and self-care. Getting through the things that seem bigger and larger than life at this time. Okay. So love flows through you and to you, and you're at the milestone. You are definitely at the milestone right now. You are about ready to have the homecoming. You are about ready to have the celebration and the joy. As soon as you let go, you pause, you surrender, you look at things around you, right? And you go deep within yourself to say, hey, you know what? This is what it is. I'm going to rethink this approach. I'm going to rethink things that are going on around me, how people are treating me, whatever it is that seems to be the problem. Not going to allow anyone to deceive me anymore or keep secrets from me. If I feel like there's keeping secrets, then you can take your secrets and go somewhere else. Right? Because I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on the healing. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus where my focus needs attention. Right? Absolutely. So you are a beacon for others. Clarify it on the beacon for others. Absolutely, being the Fool. Love it. Having this new beginning of possibilities. Jumping in with blind faith and saying this is where the new adventure is going to be. This is the way it's going to be, because I'm connecting to my higher self and I'm having a better understanding of what's going on around me. The Fool has the Sun behind him. And you know what? You're leaving behind what no longer serves you. And as you can see, he's got a very small pack. He's not bringing all the drama. He's not bringing a suitcase with him. He is bringing the necessities of life with him as he is going into this new cycle with the Sun behind him, the happy, happy Sun. New pleasures, new opportunities, new cycle change, and feeling free. This guy, he's not even looking down. He's going to walk off a cliff, but it's okay because he knows and he understands how strong he is, and he also understands that he is protected by angels. He knows that the universe has his back, so he's fine. He's evolved within his thinking in the way that he knows how to do things. He has trust in life and trust in the universe that he's going to be just fine if he walks off that cliff. And in this case, that Archangel Raphael is going to catch you. It's all good because I'm protected. But yeah, he's only taking a very small bag. He's not going to take all the other crap because the other crap is a huge suitcase. It's probably going to weigh him down so much he's going to fall off the cliff. Literally fall off the cliff. And end up in some kind of quicksand that he can't get out of. And he'd be clawing his way out, right? And the angels are still there, but it's going to take a little bit more work. Because they're going to say, why did you take all that crap with you? Right? So just knowing that you are on the right path and that your life is finally going in the direction that you need it to go in. And it's all going to start with thought and emotion. It's all going to start with the way that you're feeling. One thought triggers emotions. But remember, emotions equal energy and motion, and you want to keep them as positive as possible. Being aligned with the universe, saying that there will be no more delays, there will be no more frustrations, there will be no more slowdowns. I'm going to align myself where I need to align myself for the rapid movement. If I need a message to come in that is healthy and that I need to respond to, then that message will come in. And knowing that, this is where it needs to be. This is the personal growth and your awakening to the situation at hand. Absolutely, there it is again. As I leave my baggage behind and move on, then I know that I'm transitioning and changing, leaving behind things that no longer serve me. I'm getting on this boat, right? I am releasing all these negative, all these swords. I am not taking this crap with me, right? Because it's just crap, whether it's people, problems, whatever the problem is. Finding the solution. Dedicating your time, your faith to the things that are important to you. Because, when things become too weighed down, you have to start thinking about what is it important enough? How are we going to fix this? Is it going to have to be fixed through communication? Is it going to be fixed by me getting in my boat and saying, I got to go because you don't want to communicate? Is it something small that we can just look at the problem and fix the problem? However it's going to be. Right? Because if it's a love situation and there's no balance, okay, then you're going to come to the conclusion, right, that there has to be balance in a relationship that stems from any kind of mutual connection and understanding and caring about what we're talking about. And if you're not doing so, then I have to right? How much weight am I going to pull? Is this time to say goodbye? Or is this time to try to figure out how we're going to communicate? Because right now we see no communication. That is the communication card that is upside down. So if you know that things have been, taking a turn for the worst and things are off lately, you're going to look deep within the situation and try to fix the situation or leave it all behind, because yes, you need something that's justified. You need something that's balanced. You need the clarity and the truth to the situation. But it's going to take some healing to the situation. I think for a lot of you, this is not going to work. I got to go because you're taking too much of my energy, too much of my time, too much of my heart space, too much of my emotions, right? And so you have to get strong to leave the situation while you have the Wheel of Fortune in your energy at this time, as life cycles are turning around you. It's almost like, if for some of you, a soul contract is done, then it's time to move on. Because it's almost like then you'd be holding on to something that's unpredictable, something that is inevitable. Meaning it's inevitable that it's over. Can't hold on to something that you know is dead. Why? Because then you could be, and more than likely are, restricting the other soul contract to come through. Angels are here helping you to boost your self-confidence, to give you the healing that you need, to reassure you that where you're going is the place that you need to be. Right? Absolutely. So this is just all helping you. Nothing is hindering you. You just need to focus on where your focus needs to be. Yeah, because there's some kind of happy surprise coming. After the storm always comes the sun. You're going to have a lot of intuitive messages coming as well when it comes to this. And like I said, for a lot of you even have new love coming in after this soul contract is over. You've learned what you need to learn from this karmic, and you're going to move on to happier days. 10 of Cups. A place where you feel blissful relationships need to be, a place of alignment, a place where inner happiness for you no matter what the situation is. It could even bring some family contentment, if there's children involved. But this is a place of total love and support. Yeah. This could be that place of a financial opportunity that you've been looking for. This job, is working me to the grind every day, and I'm overworked, underpaid, or I can't find a job, and now here it comes, and I'm stressed out about the situation, and it doesn't feel like anything's coming together. Let go of those negative energies so that you can manifest what it is that you need, knowing your self-worth and knowing that that you can have exactly what it is that you need, not feeling like you have the hustle and bustle of every day, worrying on your mind. Somebody is keeping secrets from you. I don't know who I'm picking up over here, but and I got the moon. So, and the reason is because this is keeping secrets. This is keeping secrets. I just pulled the cards apart, and it's the moon. Somebody is definitely keeping secrets from you, and I think you know this. And it's causing some emotional distraughtness over here. Clarify on that. Do we have any threes? Did I see any threes? I didn't see any threes. I'm wondering if they're cheating or something, and you know this. Somebody is doing something. It's causing a lot of heartache over here. There's something going on. Yep, 3 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there is something going on over here, and it's causing some kind of disillusioned belief. Like you might be trying to. You're like, for some of you, are just like in disbelief that this is actually happening. They might be telling you you're delusional, this is not happening, but yet intuitively you know it's happening. So they're playing the you're crazy game. You're crazy. I'm not cheating on you. You're crazy. I'm not doing this and that. Yeah, because we have the 7 of Cups upside down. So somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And they're trying to make you avoid the situation by doing something else. And this makes you feel stuck, like things are not going. But as you meditate, it's almost like you come to the answer. As soon as you're meditating, you start cutting away all the clouds and all the fog. And then you clearly can see that they're cheating. Like your gut feeling is all over the place on this. They're doing something wrong. Cheating the system, cheating on you with somebody else, cheating at work, doing whatever. It doesn't really matter how. I'm telling you, they're doing something wrong and you know it, and it's a secret. And they're manipulating the situation by trying to take control of the situation. Yeah, there's something. And it's giving you self-doubt about the situation, and this is why you get into low energy, because they start confusing you. So it looks like you try to play it safe for some of you and just continue to keep doing what you're doing, but you know that you're averting some kind of disaster with the Tower. You know that something is going on, but they keep you in self-doubt, trying to make you believe that they're not doing something. Then I have the impulsive, ruthless. Yeah, I don't. A lot of deception. Yeah, well, you're going to see happier days over here. Causing insecurities about the situation. Yeah, you're stepping into your power, though, right now. And definitely being protected by angels. You guys, go by the intuition. Your intuition's already spot on. You already know that. Don't let them try to silence you or manipulate you or confuse you or try to change the subject about the situation. Because that's really what it is. Because it literally says that every time you go into meditation mode, you get this gut feeling, which is your intuition, that something is freaking off. They're keeping secrets about something. You can't have 3 secret cards and tell me that they're not keeping a damn secret. You know? And you do. And it's almost like, even though you're giving me emotional distress, my intuition, you see that? My intuition is telling me that something is wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Whatever your intuition is telling you, you know what it is already, guys. You already know. I'm not going to go through 1,000 different scenarios because everybody's scenario could be a little different, but you know what it is. So you know they're hiding something. You know what the scenario is. You're spot on. Spirit says you're right up. You know. Some of you even dream of them being with someone else, having affairs. Holy shit. Because that fear comes up, but it's kind of crazy. It's like you fear that they're having an affair, but your dreams don't come in because of the fear of having an affair. It's because your intuition is trying to tell you, listen. I'm trying to tell you right now in your dreams. Since you're not listening in this realm, I'm going to tell you in this realm. Yep, there it is. Your power is your wisdom. You are the bear. Maintain your self-worth and self-esteem. Do not allow them to try to dictate what you know and what you don't know. Yeah, listen to your messages from angels. You are definitely divinely guided by these angels. Wow. Absolutely. Yeah. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to whatever you hear. You know that's the answer. The inner knowing. Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.